early to ask if you've got a lineup in mind for Saturday? You need another day or two, or?
I don't want to tell the players. That's I got one in mind, but I think right now we're going for sure 6 Ds, and we'll go 12 forwards. I mean, right now, probably would have Verone back in, but it's not decided yet. But I'll put Verone center. The thing is with Kelly and Pyatt and Pajot have been playing so well together that it leaves a hole for a forward line center, and Verone's a center. So right now, that's what I'd be looking at.
How's it looking for Clarke MacArthur?
Clarke is, I mean, the news are positive, but it's extremely early in a long-term process. So right now we're just happy for him that he feels good, and we'll look at the trip and see if maybe it'd be a good idea to bring him there. Obviously not to play, and we're talking be with the guys, get to the routine, be good for him mentally, and but we still haven't 100% decided that. But I think that could be a possibility. A little bit, but I don't even want to say skating. I don't even want to say what he's done, because we're just really right now, all it is just positive, and every day, if we can get a little positive every day, we're going in the right direction. But we're talking a long-term process here. That's why we don't want to get ahead of ourselves here.
How encouraged were you, Coach, from how your team responded following Monday's game? It looked as though every message that you passed along was received.
Yeah, we screened the goaltender a lot more. We talked about that. To me, it was bounce back days or character days. So that what I liked is our players showed us character. For a coach, you can ask a lot of things, but they're the ones who pay the price on the ice. They're the ones who execute, and they should get all the credit for doing it. I mean, it's easy to say, okay, I want more screens, and I want more block shots, and but the guys are all in. They really are. So it's right now we're moving along in our process, one thing at a time, and we want to secure things. And I think we look better coming back in our zone and sorting it out. We gave a lot of outside shots instead of inside shots, so that was good. I feel that the block shots were way better. We have so many good clips of our guys paying the price to block shots, contrary to the previous game. I like our shooting mentality offensively instead of being a perimeter group. I think the guys paid the price inside, and the result is we got 7 goals out of it. So there's a lot of good things to take from that. But as we know, Tampa's coming in, and everybody's seeing them as one of the top candidates for the Stanley Cup. They're in our division. So there's a lot of and they're a team that's been together for a little while now. So we got to be at our best to be able to match up against them.
I would ask you, have you seen a nicer empty net goal than the one you saw the other night?
You know what? It's rare that I will show the empty net to the boys, but what I liked about that play is it's the end of the game. We're leading by 3, and Carlson blocks a shot, and then takes off and just out-muscles and out-powers everybody and out-wills everybody there and puts it in. So to me, it represents how he's been since day one. And his leadership has been really, really good. So we're having some success.
You talk about a lot of goal scoring. You have scored 16 goals. Yeah. Mike Hoffman doesn't have one yet. Are you happy? Like maybe not every game, but are you happy with the last game?
With Mike?
Yeah.
Well, Mike got 3 assists last game, and when you look at the clips, he could have easily got 2-3 goals. Right now, it's not the opportunities he's not getting; he's just not burying them. But the problem is when you're not getting the opportunities, then there's an issue. When you're getting them, just a matter of time. So, I liked a lot of his game. So it's the work is always when the guy's not getting anything, and then you could see it go down, which is not Mike's case. So.
Pretty impressive how Chris Kelly has come back from a big-time broken leg a year ago.
Yeah, you know what? For some reason, I never thought it'd be hard, but maybe it's because I didn't think about it too much, because when you think about it, you're right. It should be a lot harder than it is for him now. He's just because he's just so smart. But what I like is every practice and every game, you could see that he's picking up more and more pace. And he's not getting smarter because he's just very smart. So he's just as smart now as he was the first day. But I think his pace is really picking up. And that's why him and Pyatt and Pajot have a lot of pace in their game. You know, you see them go. It's not like he's behind and he lets them go. Like, they're all three moving together, and I really like what I see on that line.
We can give that line a nickname if you can promise us you're going to keep it together.
You know I can't do that. I'm trigger happy. Not because I don't like that line. It's just sometimes you need reliable guys on other lines to make those lines reliable. So that's where I keep it open to move some guys around. But yeah, I've been this line has been tremendous for us. It's been matching the top guys. It's been scoring. It's been leading the way in showing the relentless identity that we want to have with and without the puck. So it's a major plus for us.